I gotta ask, anybody who's like a daily stoner, anybody that gets high every day or every night, if you smoke a lot and you're doing it consistently, do you have dreams? Do you have nightly dreams? Do you go to sleep every night and then you have a dream, whether you remember it or not? Do you dream regularly? Or are you like a lot of stoners that I talk to, and after a while of just smoking regularly, you just stopped having dreams, or you just really don't have them as often? This is something I was briefly talking about the other day on my Twitch stream, where if you don't follow me on Twitch, I do a smoke sesh every night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Join me and link your Amazon Prime and give me that Jeff Bezos gas money. But I got onto this subject the other day on my Twitch stream. I've had this idea written down for a video for a while, but I finally decided to make it today. But on my Twitch stream, I was talking about how I haven't had a nightmare in forever and how I thought nightmares were funny. Like, think about how funny a nightmare is. It's just you're sleeping in your bed and your brain is like, hey buddy, why don't you have a bad time? And you might wake up in a panic, like you're running from something, you're sweating, and it's just like, oh no, I've had a night terror. Like, nightmares are kind of funny, bro. Like, it's just your mind playing tricks on itself. But I've been smoking regularly. I haven't had nightmares in a while. I haven't had a lot of dreams in a while. There's some nights here and there. Maybe I'm just getting so high I don't remember the dreams. That's what some people think. You see, there's not a ton of studies on this subject. There are some studies out there that do suggest like THC suppresses your REM sleep. Apparently there's 5 stages of sleep, but one of them is awake. So some people say there's only 4 stages, but there's 3 stages of non-rapid eye movement sleep, and then there's the final stage of REM sleep, or rapid eye movement sleep. This is apparently where you have like your vivid dreams. It's not as restorative and regenerative as like your deep sleep, the sleep that you get most of the night. But I was reading that a lot of people get up to 2 hours of REM sleep each night, and this is where they're having like vivid dreams. But stoners, apparently you smoke that portion of your sleep away. You just get more of the deep sleep and less of the dream sleep. But I don't need a study to tell me this is true. I've been smoking for years and years, and eventually I realized that I just wasn't having as many dreams as I was before. Now, they do have them every now and then. It's just not a consistent thing. I feel like they were more consistent years ago before I started smoking. And I did read somewhere that some people would suggest that you're still having the dreams, but like stoners suffer from short-term memory loss and that you're just forgetting the dreams every time you have one. I don't know if that's true, but that would be kind of funny. But I do want to hear from more people and other people's perspective on this. So please leave me a comment and let me know your opinion. I do know that other people like to read through the comments, so you might say something insightful for either me to read or somebody else to read. But one thing I think a lot of us daily stoners know, if you do stop dreaming at some point, if you ever take like a tolerance break or like a day off, you might experience those dreams that you haven't had in a while. I really don't take tolerance breaks. I think if you watch my content, you know I much prefer like regulating your tolerance and using a tolerance fix instead of just like quitting cold turkey and hoping you get high like the first time again. But anytime that I do like a reduced amount, or I think I was sick a few months ago and I just couldn't smoke or hit any vapor, and I didn't really eat any edibles or anything that day, and I do recall having some pretty wild dreams for like the few days that I was sick and wasn't smoking as much. And I don't know if I just wasn't suppressing the REM sleep as much, or if I was just remembering the dreams better because I wasn't as high. I've always thought this is an interesting topic, and I do hope that there are more studies on things like this, because we are getting more and more legalization. We are studying more things. There are some older studies, and a lot of people like when there's multiple studies from multiple angles where they're trying to get the information. So I do want to hear your opinion, and if they do find that like smoking or THC suppresses your REM sleep and gets rid of your dreams, is that enough to make you stop smoking? For me, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think I still do have some dreams every now and then, maybe not that often. But what about you? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion. And don't forget to come smoke with me. I go live every night on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern. And if you never saw the video where I tried the munchies from Korea, check out this video right here. Do you know they have like a milk and yogurt flavored soda?